This had to be 85, 86. There's my dad.
How lucky Josh Cherry feels to have a dad with such a creative soul.
John Cherry, he just loved to laugh, and he loved to make everybody laugh.
Through the 70s and 80s, Josh's dad directed thousands of commercials. Things like Chex Cereal, Sprite, Purity Dairy, and a whole lot of them starred someone in this old album. Actor Jim Varney. You know him as Ernest.
My dad, he created all the Ernest films and the Ernest character with Jim Varney.
Old Ernest, he's got the cookies.
Dad decided to film all the Ernest commercials at my house.
The old ads were often Ernest pestering his forever tortured unseen neighbor, Vern. And there was the signature line.
Know what I mean? All right.
The commercials were so loved, they led to a multi-picture deal with Disney. John shot a lot of the series locally, including Ernest Goes to Camp at Montgomery Bell State Park. The old Tennessee State Prison is where they shot scenes of Ernest Goes to Jail. 5 Points was the backdrop for Ernest Scared Stupid.
Well, right here is the turtles from Ernest Goes to Camp. There's me in the scene where the Coke machine falls on Ernest. Are you okay, Ernest? You okay? The Ernest Saves Christmas clapper that they used in the film. The classic slam dunk Ernest shoes. Them snakes are poison.
How are you kidding me?
I love this thing.
Are we having fun or what?
John Cherry's final Ernest film came out in 1998. Jim Varney died of lung cancer 2 years later.
Varney passed away, and then Dad found out he had Parkinson's, and it was really hard to see him go down that path where, you know, he couldn't draw or paint like he used to, and it really took a toll.
Josh's dad died last month, but people never stopped loving his movies.
I be tripping on turtles.
Know what I mean, Vern?
Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Yeah, you mean?
Welcome to Montgomery Bell State Park's Ernest Day. Same place where John Cherry shot Ernest Goes to Camp.
The comedy, man. The wackiness, the goofiness.
Are you kidding me?
As a kid, your imagination goes through the roof.
Some series actors are here.
I cut my own action figure.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
So are the turtle catapults.
We're launching turtles into that thing.
Know what I mean, Vern?
Know what I mean, Vern?
Know what I mean, Vern?
You know what I mean, Vern?
You know what I mean, Vaughn?
And the Ernest Day crowd is leaving messages for John.
I loved Ernest, and I love that you loved him too.
You brought the world so much joy through Ernest.
Thanks for letting children know it's cool to have fun in the country.
Ernest was the friend we all needed.
I feel I shared my dad with the world. Ernest had that generous and kindness to him that I definitely feel like was from my dad. And that's where you kind of get that feeling. Hey, I want to thank you all for coming out and memorializing my father here.
The showing of Ernest Goes to Camp is about to start.
It is a point of pride that I can say to people, have you heard of the Ernest movies? Yeah, my dad made those. That's what my dad did. He made goofy stuff. A great dad. A fantastic dad.
Know what I mean? I'm Boris Sanders, News Channel 5.